Shalom from Jerusalem. I've just returned from New York and we've signed the contract with the hotel on Times Square for Jerusalem prayer breakfast in New York during the UN week. You say, are you crazy? This is the worst time to come to New York. Well, all the nations will be there and we have to be there. I believe God has called us to bring an army. I mean, we will face a diplomatic tsunami. That's obvious. You don't need to be a prophet to realize that. But God called us to rally an army to counter it. And that's why we need you. That's why we need you to spread the word, invite your friends, come and pray. And that's why we need you to stand in the gap. September 15, 16. This is the time when I believe God will be judging the nations. Yes, believe it or not, the nations will be judged over how they've treated the Jewish people, how they've treated Israel, specifically over October 7 events and the consequent war in Gaza. This is not something that we take lightly. We understand this is a very painful, very, very critical time, but God's word stands forever. He said it, that the nations will be raging against God himself and his anointed. The nations will come together to attack Jerusalem, but we will be there standing in the gap. And the reason why you need to be there is to represent your country, represent your state, your town, your family, because God will bless those who bless the seed of Abraham. And this is the time to bless the seed of Abraham. JPBNY.org. This is the website. JPBNY.org. You will find all the information. September 15, 16. We will face a diplomatic tsunami, but God will rally an army. See you in New York, September 15, 16.